strike. We will. Not stop.
いざ。 いざ。
Defy the Shogun. Your clan is doomed.
Why?
くせ者。
覚悟。
need your help. No end to them. Slaughter any who dares their resistance. All the government
Just as I suspected. You mean to abandon the clan and search for them?
They are still alive. I have to.
Have you forgotten the code? You know I cannot let you leave.
Deserters of the clan are marked for death. A sorry sight. To think we survived this. This isn't over. Come now! Have you forgotten who the master is? What's wrong? I did not train you to hesitate. How will you fight with no twin? Show me all you've got.
Finish the job. You always were soft. You've been the same ever since I took you in. Ever since I lost my blade twin, I've had to live with the pain of surviving. Go! Succeed where I have failed. the path by the giant tree to elude the Shogunate agents. Now go! Blade twins are tied together by powerful bonds. If you can sense them, I know you will track them down. Go, my child. Live your own life and die your own death.
Hey! You there!
You're a traveler, I take it. If I were you, I'd avoid the village beyond here. Bandits have moved in and made it their den. I came all this way to peddle my wares, but it's left me in a bind. The checkpoint's just up the road, too. How on earth did they let this happen? If you're determined to go, then take this with you. It should serve to distract the bandits at least.
気をつけんか。めてんのか。 Where is your permit? No one gets through here without a permit. I don't have a time to be associating with the likes of you. Go ask around at the local village.
Thank you. You saved my life. I thought I was about to meet my maker. Bandits! They attacked our village with no warning. Bastards! But now, everyone else is back. Thanks to you, we are in proper shape to rebuild the village. I wish to repay you for saving our village. You will find all their loot stashed in the cave at the top of the hill. If you're heading that way, you might find a little something that could be handy. What do you say? I presume you are probably struggling to get through that checkpoint. It is likely you will find a permit there. If you need a travel permit, you'd be wise to hurry. You are not the only Ronin after one.
What do you need? What do you need? Thanks. Anything else? Thanks. See you later. We're fine. We'll cut that one down too.
Whoever you are, you've come at a bad time. Well, it's getting lively around here. Someone just doesn't know when to quit. It seems you might also have a story to tell. I know. Tag along with me, will you? This way! This way! Come on! The exit must be this way. I can feel a breeze. My pistol's quite something, isn't it? A friend who went to Shanghai gave it to me. The world's turned upside down since the black ships arrived. Who knows what will become of the samurai? If we don't embrace the best parts of the West, we'll be left behind. No time to lose. What did I tell you? It's the exit. Stick with me, and you'll be all right. I was in that cave looking for a permit when they attacked out of nowhere. I know I technically left my clan, but did they have to chase me all the way from Tulsa? Being a Ronin can be liberating, but I wonder if it's worth the trouble. Still, I can't believe you got attacked in there too. I've got a feeling that old Godja might have fooled us. Well, that's the way of the world. Folks would stab their own mothers in the back if it let them survive another day. If somebody doesn't do something, this country is done for. But hey, I noticed your swordsmanship. You fought just like the guys who attacked us. Let me guess. You're a Ronin on the run too, I take it. I know just how you feel. Like you're wasting your life away, stuck in your hometown. Ah, there it is. This is the place I wanted to take you. So, you're on your way to Yokohama too? Well, good luck if you don't have a permit. If you're after one, I might know someone who's got some. The head of the gang of rogues that's occupying the local magistrate's house. They've been busy stealing everything that's not nailed down. He'll have some of his thugs guarding him, I bet. But you look like you can handle yourself. So, how about it? Want to go and purloin some permits? That's the spirit. I knew you had a bit of fight in you. I'm ready for action. It's a big place. I wonder where their leaders hold up.
That was smooth.
So good looking, y'all.
Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Is that all? Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? I wonder how you use it. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
Muy bien.
You messed up again. You must have a this. I'll give you that. Please don't kill me! Because I give you everything I own. You would not have come here if you were after something, right? So, what is it? Judging by your appearance, I see you lack money. Or a good soul, perhaps. Come on! There must be something, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I'm glad they included on the picture.
I've got the key to our storehouse.
Oh, hello, Andy, the Manhattan Cinephile. And today, we're here with the latest Deadite shenanigans in Evil Dead Birth.
There's this contraption we picked up somewhere. I have no idea what it is, but I bet it's valuable.
The Deadites swallow more than soul.
No, it's true, I swear.
Evil Dead Burn is the 6th Evil Dead game and a direct sequel to Evil Dead Rise, picking up where it left off.
I'll never forget this. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'll go.
Burn is directed by Sebastian Vanacek, who co-wrote the screenplay with Laurent Bernard. It's produced by series creator Sam Raimi, longtime Evil Dead producer Rob Tappert, and the Chin himself.
I can't believe you let their boss live.
But he's still making sure Evil Dead is.
Sam Raimi hired
And you
Vanacek,
trusted
being
him.
impressed by his
You're a
directorial
soft
skills,
touch.
invested,
Well,
and came out
as long as we can find those
I love
permits.
that Evil Dead launched the careers of a young
You've
Sam
got the key to their
Raimi.
storehouse, right?
Very
Well,
Evil
let's
Dead
head there.
launched the
I've got an
careers
idea
of
where it might be.
filmmakers from around the
Come
world.
on, follow me.
Did you hear the cracking in my wrist? Mentors who show you the correct
They must be
way
sitting
to
on
cover
all sorts
someone
of ill
in
gotten
500
gains.
gallons of
And if
blood.
I'm right, those permits...
So far, there hasn't been a bad Evil Dead movie in the bunch. However, early reactions to this sequel say it's nothing but gore and too mean. Who the hell reviewed this? Someone's grandma? So, let's see if Evil Dead Burn lives up to its legacy, or goes down in flames. Speaking of burn, it is 92 degrees outside, feels like 100, and I am burning up. In case you're wondering, no, I'm not wearing pants. Oh, I thought that was because of order and papers about the Necronomicon. Joseph is a struggling author who has started 4 or 5 books and hasn't finished any of them. Perhaps his grandfather, Professor Price, has given him all the material he needs for a book. The collector's edition, battered compound in human flesh and inked in blood. Joseph also uncovers something else the late professor found, the Kandarian dagger, which the professor claims can kill the Deadites. Because this dagger is their kryptonite, the Deadites are homing in to destroy it.
We'll be among them.
Nice, you misfit of mozzarella sticks.
Joseph, discovering the dagger, attracts Deadite Jessica from the bookends of Evil Dead Rise. The lady in the lake then murders a pair of fishermen.
Engineer release. He wasn't an option.
After turning the two chums into, chum, Deadite Jessica then makes her way towards Joseph. She tried hitchhiking, but she was using
So, you
somebody
found some
else's
permits,
stuff.
did you?
However,
Could you
on the way,
spare one for
Jessica
me?
is hit by a car and
This
leaves
isn't
hard
a mere
cut
piece of
to a
paper
black
to get me past the checkpoint. No. This is the ticket to a brighter future for this whole country. It's a future I'm going to help forge. You know, I have a feeling I haven't seen the last of you. Maybe we can meet up in Yokohama.
Alice, and angrily drives away.
I can't wait until I can drive. Angrily riding off on a tricycle doesn't have the same effect.
Not paying attention to the Deadite crossing sign, Will crashes into Jessica and flips his car. As Will burns to death in the wreck, Jessica's creepy severed head recites a passage from the Book of the Dead and passes her possession to Will. Tell the possession to pass on the left. You're then hit with the title card, Evil Dead Burn.
There's a clock tower there, in the western style. Meet me there. Ask around if you can't find me. Where's Ryoma Sakamoto? Go make it work.
Construction noises outside.
Well, see you
I
around.
gathered here today to remember Will. He was a devoted son, brother, and husband.
You know it's bad when even the jackhammer is weeping.
We meet the rest of Will's family. There's Joseph's girlfriend, his father Edgar, mother Susan, grandmother Polly, who is suffering from Alzheimer's, and of course his French wife Alice, who showed up wearing sweats?
Even the dump truck outside is chugging.
I'm here to pick you up. 'Cause you look like trash. There's a lot of tension between Alice and her dead husband's family, who blame her for the crash since they were fighting.
They're Americans. Hating on the French is what we do.
Edgar goes to say goodbye to his already well-done son before leaving. But Ed hears a knock coming from within the coffin.
Rule number 1. Never trust a corpse in an Evil Dead movie.
Will's crispy corpse breaks out, grabs his father's arm, and the burn possesses him.
We gave our mother an Indian burn one time, and she whooped our ass.
You know what? I only hit you if I were drinking. After the funeral, they all head back to the dilapidated mansion where Edgar is acting off, snapping at everyone and coughing.
It'll swallow your soul. After swallowing some cough medicine.
During a tense dinner scene full of family drama, Edgar goes full demon mode and attacks everyone.
When dinner is so bad, you use killing the family dog as an out.
And that's the setup to Evil Dead Burn. From here, the movie is relentless. It's one grisly, gory, action-packed, dread-filled scene to the next. Will the Deadites get their hands on the Kadarian dagger? Who will be dead by dawn?
Who will change Grandma Polly's diaper?
Unlike the other Evil Dead films, these characters are foolish and read from a cursed book. The Deadites have already been unleashed. They're targeted because they have something the Deadites want.
Also, the Necronomicon has been overdue at the library since 1300 AD.
Evil Dead Burn also uses fire as part of the movie's statement as well. This movie is about the fire that burns inside you that can move mountains or kick a bunch of Deadite ass, but also about the fire that burns you when you're deeply in love. Sometimes you get burned by love or by family. It's hot. It's hot. So, is Evil Dead Burn too mean? Not too mean, but Evil Dead mean. It's on par with Evil Dead 2013 and Rise. The only thing I didn't care for was the animal abuse.
I felt so bad for that zombie.
Whether you're man or man's best friend, if you're cast in an Evil Dead movie, expect a gruesome death.
It was a bummer. However, then we get a Deadite dog. And we haven't seen that before.
No, that's even worse. That means the doggy dies twice.
Oh yeah. The characters are a little flat. They're symbols more than characters. Will's family is dysfunctional, and Alice is a battered wife. That's all we really know about them.
Some things I like battered are dino nuggies.
While the Evil Dead movies have been able to mix horror and comedy previously, I felt like the few times this movie tried to inject some humor into it, the jokes surprisingly didn't land. Grandma just wasn't that funny. Are the Deadites mean, cruel, and vicious? Duh, they're Deadites.
Would you give no rest?
To be fair, the modern Deadites have been meaner and less Three Stooges. Edgar may be the most ruthless and intimidating Deadite yet. The effects are incredible, and they outdid themselves. The gore is realistic. The kills are gnarly. And I said, ew, several times. Thing in the movie was when Jedi kisses his wife previously with the tongue. Come on, hurry up! This Evil Dead movie was very French. The title is Revenge of Evil Dead. There is more to this movie than means strictly war.
Excuse me. Coming through. Sorry.
It's clear as day. The Western nations far surpass us in terms of strength. If we do not catch up, our shields.
That movie expands upon the war in new and interesting ways. The next sequel, coming in 2028, Evil Dead Red, is a prequel set in the 1970s. And I imagine it'll build with the lore they set up here. The Circle of Iceland and this different Dwarvian dagger. You think it's going to be this, but it's more unassuming. It's the I think Sebastian managed.
Would you not agree?
Well now, that's a lot easier than, don't you think?
Quiet down, would you?
Can't really blame the Chief Minister for having these troublemakers arrested.
His methods won't make him popular.
You're gonna be punished for this!
There's a lot of grand, creepy imagery in this movie that I love. There's a great sequence done in one long continuous take where Alice is crawling on the floor and Edward is kicking everybody's faces into the bedroom. There was another cool transition with the action that involved the mirror.
Personally, I love reflecting on the violence.
The score may not be done
The
by
Black
just
Ships return,
the
seeking
score
the
for
prize of a
Nicholas
commercial
Spartan's
treaty
French
between
Danger
America
is
and
dark,
Japan.
skin crawling, and
With the city in
smashes.
tumult,
It's perfectly
the figures who will shape Japan's future gather in Yokohama.
Here, like someone smacks our sunburn.
So, stick around for a post-credit scene that makes zero sense, even if the theater cleanup crew is forcing you out the door.
Right now, a search for evidence.
So, yes, Evil Dead Bird? Yes. To say the film is just gory and mean isn't doing the movie justice, because it's also about a dysfunctional family and spousal abuse.
Even if the movie hits you over the head with it.
It's still Evil Dead, but it takes itself more seriously. Sebastian has delivered another solid entry, and there still isn't a bad Evil Dead movie in the bunch.
What can I help
Out of the
you
modern Evil Dead movies, Burn feels more original and unique,
Is
while
there
still
anything
feeling
else?
like it belongs.
I don't know. Going to medieval towns was pretty unique.
Still not the weirdest place.
Very good.
He's never been.
At one
Very
point,
good.
Alice has the chance to use a chainsaw and
Please come
decides to
again.
do something new instead. That shot sums
What
up
the-
this movie.
Please come
This
again.
chapter is a gorgeous, blood-soaked, action-packed thrill ride that stands on its own while also setting up the next chapter. We've been Andy, the maniacal cinephile.
Thanks for liking and subscribing.
Join our Patreon. Hit the bell, and now watch another damn video. That's something rolling down. Explode punch, reaches elevated. The Vandellas and it needs the midsection. That quick figure Tommaso so impressive. Of all ears, it's possible.
Hey, what's up, bro? I'm back. Oh, shit. Yoo-hoo, hello. Is anyone home? U.S. I got it. Hey, my bad.
Man, these two deep brothers from KTS was real life problems out here. They kept their names hot over East, no cap. Dudes were straight vampires, heavy on it. It was like a routine for them, lurking back to back at midnight deep in their ops territory, just trying to catch someone lacking and clap them. Certified savages with hella bodies under their belt. Big rank in the trenches and heavily feared all over East. Before we tap in, shout out to the real ones. Hit that like button and keep rocking with me, gang. Locked in with Hood Edition. Today, we deep diving into the real story of KTS Vaughn, KTS Dre. Dre, Andre Sylvester, a.k.a. Cutthroat Dreco, came first in 1990 on the east side of Chicago. 3 years later, Vaughn, Devin Davis, a.k.a. Big Cutthroat the Smoker, touched down in 1993 on that same side. Same mama, Lanya, but different pops. They grew up thick on 88th and Main Street with the rest of their brothers, Little Vinny, KJ, Jeff, Big Earl, and the sisters, India and Big Ree. Now, unlike a lot of kids growing up in the trenches, Vaughn and Dre actually had both parents in the crib while they were shorties. Vaughn's pops was Big Vinny. Folks get it twisted thinking he was a GD, but nah, Vinny was a vice lord, a respected OG from EBC, streets moving heavyweight. But Vinny acted as a stepfather to Dre, just like his own flesh and blood. Dre's pops is Chi-Town Jeff, a high-ranking, heavily respected GD from Lakeside who survived the game and finally stepped back. And the family tree was deep out here. These boys was even blood cousins with the infamous Zico from 051 Young Money, a heavily respected member. Because of these different family ties, the brothers started out split across different territories and repping different flags. Vaughn, KJ, and Lil Vinny held it down for EBC. E-Block Crazy, that vice lord set on 75th and Cottage. Meanwhile, Dre and his full brother, Big Earl, was over there claiming the Lakeside GD set. Big Earl was the one who showed Dre the ropes and taught him how to move out here. But they weren't enemies, though. Never that. Blood was just too thick. Dre and the rest of the Lakeside shorties went to Bradwell Elementary for middle school. Back then, it wasn't all blood and war. It was just shorties coming up in the neighborhood. But you could already see the difference in how the two brothers was wired. Vaughn was actually an honor roll student. Smart kid, sharp with it, totally different from Dre. He had the brains to really make it out. Dre, though? Dre was a straight loose screw at Bradwell. By his early teens, he was on a different type of timing, man. Look at him walk in the hallways and it was hands of beat. He was constantly sparking brawls, wilding out over nothing. That savage energy didn't stay on the school grounds for long. It bled right into the woods, and that whole turned into real life trouble. By 2008, tragedy hit the house early. Dre's brother from his daddy's side, Jeff, a.k.a. K-Wax, a respected member from ABK, got caught up and lost his life. That was the first real loss that hit Dre right at home. Losing a real brother did something to him. People who was there said a switch flipped inside Dre after Jeff dropped. It was the turning point. That same September 27, 2008, the brothers took another hit. Their cousin Zico from 051 Young Money, real name Isaiah Walker, got shot to death in a McDonald's parking lot during a wild altercation. The man who did it, Aki Roy from THF 46, tried to duck the city, but the feds snatched him up quick out in Indianapolis and got him booked for the body. While 051 started repping Zico World in his honor, that loss completely tore Vaughn up. He ended up getting Zico World tatted right across his stomach, so he'd never forget his cousin.
Big cousin on mine. Folks 6, out of yourself.
With Jeff gone, it was 4 brothers left. Vaughn was the youngest, but the streets was calling all of them. Dre jumped off the porch first, way before Vaughn. With their pops already being an OG in the game, it was just second nature for the brothers to slide down that same path. They was out here growing up with wild shorties like B.O.G., Pasto, Ronnie Mo, Paglico, Don, and G. Things started shifting heavy. Vaughn and his brother Lil Vinny ended up flipping over to Lakeside to lock in with their brother Dre. 12 booked Dre 3 separate times in 2008, the very same year he lost his brother Jeff. He was getting knocked for gambling and caught 2 trespass charges. By 2009, Vaughn couldn't stay on the porch no more. He jumped right into the field. By 2010, the 2 brothers was locked in together, hustling, robbing, and fighting every single day. So their names started making noise on the east side. To really understand how this blood war flagged off between Lakeside and Olympia, you gotta understand the map and the history. Lakeside was born back in the 70s or 80s, taking their name because they were hugging Michigan. They held down the blocks from 75th to 81st, stretching from Saginaw to the lake. The historic core sitting right on 79th to 81st, from Saginaw to Memphis. The GDs got massive in South Shore. Lakeside became one of the biggest growth and development structures to conquer land in the area. And they weren't just into it with the Stones. They were trading shots with Mexican mobs like the Latin Counts and the Latin Kings just to protect their turf. The OGs had already laid the foundation. Dre's old brother, Big Earl, was one of the founders of the deadly alliance between Lakeside, MMG, Marquette Dynasty Gangsters, and DBG, Gangsters. The bond locked in since the mid-90s. By the time KTS, Dre, and Von were coming up, the young generation used to call themselves the Lakers. Over the years, Lakeside would also become known as Logo and Postal Gang. Right beside them was the Muskegon Boys Gang, aka MBG. It was basically the same word, with barely lots of back in the day, Lakeside and the Muskegon Boys weren't enemies. They were actually cool, rocking with each other since those Myra Bradwell middle school days. Dre and Fabian, aka G-Fab, they sat in the same classrooms together. L-Rel from Lakeside used to be best friends, and legends like G-Fazo and white folks when they were shorties. But childhood bonds don't mean a damn thing when the streets split you up. See, Lakeside were the big homies because their older generation ran the area, even though they shared the same blocks. The Muskegon Boys were heavily outnumbered at their peak from 2000 and 2006. The Muskegon Boys only had about 20 members, while Lakeside was hundreds strong. That left the smaller set with little choice but to follow Lakeside's lead and act like send-offs, doing their dirty work while Lakeside took the money and kept the power. Muskegon wanted their own bag and their own turf, but Lakeside kept a chokehold on them. To show you how deep the disrespect went, KTS Dre even called and beat up White Bread, the actual founder of Muskegon Boys Gangster. Things officially crossed the line into bloodshed back in 06 when Lakeside members caught white folks from the Muskegon Boys and shot him up. And fighting for his life with severe damage from those bullets. The tension completely moved over. April 12, 2010. Somebody from Lakeside caught G-Fazo from him.
It's been pretty lively here.
Fazo and his brother Fabian, generals of that set. After Fazo dropped, Fabian tried to the streets behind. Up the rock to play basketball over in Europe. That left the Muskegon Boys small and hunting for backing, and from that day on, MBG started to play basketball over in Europe. The Fazo dropped in. Somebody from Lakeside called G-Fazo from MBG lacking and clapped him. Fazo and his brother Fabian were the generals of that set. After Fazo dropped, Fabian tried to leave the streets behind and out of the rock to play basketball. That left the Muskegon Boys small and hunting for backing, and from that day on, MBG started repping Fazo land in his honor. To make a dog situation worse, white folks finally succumbed to those 2006 gunshot wounds the very next year in 2011.
I've come to pay showing
backed into a corner, but right.
You must have heard the name. He's a great master whose gaze is fixed firmly on the future. He sees what we could be a century from now, and knows how to achieve it. The truth is, we studied under the same master. But now he has students of his own. You should meet him. He and his students should already be here in the city. They're an interesting bunch, believe me. Hey, did no one ever teach you to walk straight?
Why, thank you, sir. That was very kind of you. My name is Taka Murayama. I'm a geisha in the Pleasure District. It would be wonderful if the two of you could pay me a visit.
Oh, it would be our pleasure, truly. We were just discussing heading that way.
What marvelous timing.
See you soon! Great! Now, come along with me. This calls for a little celebration in the most fun part of town. Come on, the Pleasure District's the best place for gossip. You'll hear all kinds of rumors. Huh? No time to lose.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Really know what else we can do about it. No, they told me that's their best offer. Anyways. At least, that's what I've been told. I know. No, it's not like that. Exactly. I know.
Hurry!
You serve the Red Demon. You're supposed to be getting rid of the foreigners.
Things are getting pretty tense around here. The Red Demon's been busy cracking down on the anti-shogunate faction.
Found you, Sakamoto. Don't resist if you know what's good for you.
Come on, give up already. What a bunch of barbarians. I swear, there's barely anyone in Tosa I can reason with. I think that's where we're headed. That looks like the Pleasure District to me. We're here.
Could it be?
You must be the samurai Taka spoke about. We've been expecting you.
Haha, that's us. How could you tell?
She said you were very dashing and that you looked good in leather footwear. I knew it was you straight away.
You're clearly very discerning. You'll make a fine geisha.
My name is Kichi. Kichi Saito. Allow me to welcome you to the Pleasure District. Oh, before I forget, while you are here, it is strictly forbidden to be uncouth or to unsheathe. Now, if you would kindly follow me. This way, please.
So this is the Pleasure District. Here at last, my friend. My, what a place. Definitely a tale or two to be had here, I reckon.
The district was only built after the black ships arrived. All kinds of clients come here. Think of this as a place where foreigners and samurai can mingle freely. By the way, did you know that Taka is our most accomplished geisha? It is very rare for her to grant anyone an audience so quickly. You two are very lucky indeed. Please wait in here. Taka will join you in due course.
Won't you have some more?
Oh, thank you, my dear. This is quite the place. Aren't you glad we came?
Pardon the intrusion. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Please, allow me to attend to you. Now, I have a feeling that this may well be your first time in the Miyazaki district.
Yes, that's right.
This is a place of many pleasures. Enjoy, and leave the real world behind.
So it turns out I saw a familiar face on the way in. I'd better go and say hello.
He is a most delightful gentleman. Did you come to Yokohama together? Oh, is that so? You seemed thick as thieves, so I just assumed. May I ask, what brought you to the city? Well, I can't be certain, but I have heard rumors of a certain samurai who came aboard the black ship. Working here, I hear all sorts of things, you know. But before I say more, I have a little favor to ask. I want you to take photographs of the Pleasure District with one of those fancy new cameras. They say a photograph shows things precisely as they are. Well, I want this place to be captured for posterity. Do that for me, and I will tell you about the samurai who came aboard the black ship. Oh, I forgot to mention, to get a camera, you'll need to go to the photographic studio. I know you won't let me down.
it's you. So you're done for the night, are you? No, it was a dead end. This is a place where people know things, but tonight I got nothing. How about you? Have fun? You have a habit of getting dragged into things, don't you? Oh, by the way, my night wasn't a total loss. Turns out I know the person who owns the longhouse nearby. Even Ronin like you need a place to sleep, right? I'll head over and procure a room. Come check it out later, won't you? Hey! It's a little rundown, but pretty spacious inside. You can keep a change of clothes or anything you'd like here. I hope you'll find it useful. You know, it's not bad relaxing together like this. Right, let's go. Pretty handy, right? You can use it how you like. I'll pop in every now and then. From now on, I'll tell everyone that this is where we're staying. That should make things a little livelier. Well, that's it for you and me tonight. But I'm going to keep searching for leads on Master Shoin's location. Already right at home, eh? Sadly, I should be going. Ah, wait a second. I wanted to give you this. It's a pocket watch. Now you can check the time anytime. Hope you don't mind that it's slightly used. I think you'll still find it handy. Well, see you around.
Don't rush. Take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. You're really something, aren't you? Thanks for your patronage. Don't rush. Take your time. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Very well. Is that all? Thanks for your patronage.
We've heard reports you're making very dubious items in there. Oh, you. What are you doing here? You look shady to me.
Out with it! Who are you? We're under strict orders from Lord Yi to arrest anyone suspicious.
You're out of line! It's time to teach you a lesson! Where you now?
Thanks. That was a big help. I owe you. Those nitwits. They think cameras are some kind of weapon. I'd like to give you a demonstration, but I'm afraid my camera is broken. It means I can't earn a living. How is it, Igashichi? Got it working again?
I'm afraid not. Without the schematic, I'm at the end of my rope. Curse those dumped thieves.
Are you serious? This isn't good.
Those thugs have no idea of the value of what they've stolen. But I can hardly just go and ask for them back. Wait. Is that my glider prototype you have there? You managed to get it back from those thieves! Most impressive! Could it work? I don't know. But it might. I can see it all in my head, the perfect plan. I need those schematics back. And if you help me, I'll give you a camera. Sound good? clear and rational response. You must have the inventor's spirit. Those thieves have a base in the Mitre Castle ruins, but we can't just stroll straight in. Head to the temple hall nearby. Oh, dear. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Igashichi Iizuka. Back home in Hitachi, I'm known as Igashichi the Tinkerer. Well, I shall see you there.
Dear me. Seems he's fired up once again. Well, please do what you can to help him.
Is there anyone with confidence in their martial skills? Ah, excellent timing, my friend. Someone you know has just become my pupil, you see. Would you care to give them a lesson? Are you ready? Begin!
Let's begin.
Curse him. He needs to be taught a lesson. Hey, you! You look like trouble. You might be just who I'm looking for. Rough someone up for me, and I'll make it worth your while. You interested? There's this real piece of work who swindled me out of some money. I saw him hanging around the waste ground, up ahead. Come on, go and rough him up, will you? I'll make it worth your while. Much obliged. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
You! What the hell are you doing here? Hey, you've got it all wrong. It isn't my fault. I'm innocent, I tell you. That's why you let me go before. Or is it? You had a reason for letting me live. So why not team up with me? I promise, you won't regret it. Oh, that's great! After all, we are old friends by now. Let's do this. So, we stopping for a drink or what? As if we were going to be beaten by that pitiful wretch. Even still, you are incredible! Where'd you learn to fight like that? Give me a shout if something big comes along. I'll come flying. You can count on it.
上等だ。
Hello there. Ah, there you are. Now, listen up. Here's the plan. Those bandits are holed up in the castle. If we march straight up to the front door, it will be suicide. Luckily, we can use my prototype to glide in from here. Once you are in there, you simply need to retrieve my blueprints. Shall we get started? Are you ready to take to the skies? Marvelous. Now just relax. I've never tested it, but the science behind it is impeccable. I'm afraid I can't come to your aid if you're apprehended.